Picture this. It's a quiet morning in the early 1900s in the vast wilderness of Siberia. The air is still, the forest alive with the sounds of nature. Suddenly the sky ignites with a blinding flash, followed by an earth-shattering explosion that flattens trees for miles around. The ground trembles, and a deafening roar echoes across the landscape. What could have caused such unimaginable devastation in one of Earth's most remote regions? Was it a cosmic accident or something far more mysterious? Welcome to Mysteries Decoders, the channel where we uncover the secrets the world doesn't want you to know. In today's episode, we'll explore one of history's greatest enigmas, the Tunguska Event. We'll explore this enigmatic explosion that shook the Earth over a century ago. From scientific explanations to conspiracy theories, we'll examine every angle of this unsolved mystery. So buckle up and prepare to decode one of history's most perplexing events. The story begins in the early hours of June 30th, 1908, near the Podkamenaya Tunguska River in Siberia. Eyewitnesses described a fiery object streaking across the sky, followed by an explosion so powerful it flattened an estimated 80 million trees over 2,000 square kilometers. The shockwave was felt as far away as Europe, and seismic instruments around the world recorded its impact. Imagine being there that day, watching as the sky lit up brighter than the sun and feeling the ground shake beneath your feet. How would you explain such a cataclysmic event? In the days following the explosion, strange phenomena were reported across Europe and Asia. Night skies glowed eerily bright, so much so that people in London and Scotland claimed they could read newspapers outdoors at midnight without artificial light. Scientists later theorized that high-altitude ice particles from the explosion scattered sunlight across vast distances. But back in Siberia, fear gripped local communities. The Evenki people, indigenous to the region, avoided the area entirely, believing it was cursed. It wasn't until 1927, nearly 2 decades after the event, that Russian scientist Leonid Kulik led an expedition to investigate. What Kulik found was astonishing. The once thriving forest had been reduced to a barren expanse of scorched earth. Trees lay flattened in a radial pattern as if toppled by an enormous hand. Yet curiously, there was no impact crater, no obvious sign of what had caused such destruction. Kulik theorized that a meteorite had exploded in mid-air, releasing its energy before reaching the ground. But without physical evidence, no fragments, no crater, his theory remained just that, a theory. Could something else have been responsible for this unprecedented event? That question remains at the heart of this enduring mystery. The most widely accepted explanation for the Tunguska event is that a meteoroid or comet entered Earth's atmosphere and exploded mid-air, a phenomenon known as an airburst. Scientists estimate the energy released was equivalent to 10 to 15 megatons of TNT, making it roughly 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. This immense force flattened over 800 square miles of Siberian forest, yet left no traditional impact crater, a hallmark of airburst events. Evidence supporting this theory is compelling. Soil samples from the region contain microscopic silicate and magnetite particles, signatures of extraterrestrial material vaporized during the explosion. The radial pattern of fallen trees at ground zero mirrors other known airburst events, such as the Chelyabinsk meteor in 2013. That more recent event offers valuable context. A meteoroid exploded over Russia with a force equivalent to 500 kilotons of TNT, shattering windows and injuring over 1,500 people. Though much smaller than Tunguska, Chelyabinsk serves as a stark reminder of our vulnerability to cosmic threats. Historical parallels also deepen the intrigue. Archaeological evidence suggests that a Tunguska-sized airburst may have destroyed Tol el-Hammam, an ancient city near the Dead Sea, around 1650 BC. Could these events represent a larger cosmic pattern? Or are they rare anomalies in Earth's history? Recent research has further strengthened the airburst hypothesis. In 2020, scientists analyzed tree rings from Tunguska and found elevated carbon isotopes consistent with a high-energy atmospheric event. Computer simulations suggest that a stony meteoroid measuring 50 to 60 meters in diameter could have caused such devastation when it disintegrated at an altitude of 5 to 10 kilometers. The absence of an impact crater aligns with this scenario, as the object would have vaporized before reaching the ground, scattering its energy across a vast area. Yet mysteries persist. Some researchers propose alternative theories such as Lake Checo, a small funnel-shaped lake about 8 kilometers from the presumed epicenter, as a potential impact site. Its unusual shape and sediment layers suggest it may have formed around 1908, possibly from a fragment of the cosmic body. However, skeptics argue that Lake Checo predates the event and lacks key characteristics of an impact crater. Adding to the puzzle is Siberia's swampy terrain and permafrost, which may have absorbed much of the impact energy if debris did reach the ground. This could explain why no definitive fragments have ever been found. While scientific evidence strongly supports an airburst caused by a meteoroid or comet, unanswered questions fuel speculation and keep this century-old mystery alive. Could there be more to Tunguska than meets the eye? Or is its enigma simply a testament to nature's unpredictable power? Naturally, where there's mystery, there are alternative theories, some more plausible than others. One popular hypothesis suggests that Nikola Tesla's experiments with wireless energy transmission may have gone disastrously wrong. Tesla claimed he had developed a device capable of transmitting immense amounts of energy over long distances, a so-called death ray. Could Tunguska have been an unintended consequence of his work? Skeptics argue there's no evidence linking Tesla to Siberia in 1908, but proponents point out his experiments were shrouded in secrecy. Another popular theory involves UFOs or alien technology. Some believe that Tunguska was caused by an alien spacecraft either crashing or intentionally detonating in Earth's atmosphere to avoid greater destruction. Supporters cite eyewitness accounts describing glowing objects in the sky as potential evidence of extraterrestrial activity. A more speculative idea posits that Tunguska was caused by a microscopic black hole passing through Earth or some other exotic cosmic phenomenon. While intriguing, these theories lack empirical evidence and remain firmly in the realm of speculation. Could an alien spacecraft have exploded over Tunguska? What do you think? Could these theories hold any truth? Or are they simply products of our imagination? More than a century later, the Tunguska Event remains one of the most compelling mysteries in human history, captivating scientists, storytellers, and dreamers alike. It stands as a stark reminder of our planet's vulnerability to cosmic forces, forces that could strike without warning, altering the course of civilization in an instant. The event raises profound questions about humanity's place in the universe. Are we mere spectators in a chaotic cosmos? Or do we have the power to protect ourselves from such catastrophic events? Imagine if the Tunguska explosion had occurred over a major city like Moscow or London instead of the remote Siberian wilderness. Experts estimate that millions would have perished instantly and global history might have been rewritten forever. The sheer scale of destruction forces us to confront an unsettling truth. We are not immune to the whims of nature, or perhaps even forces beyond it. But the Tunguska Event is not just a historical puzzle, it has left an indelible mark on both science fiction and planetary defense strategies. From inspiring blockbuster films about cosmic disasters to shaping real-world initiatives like NASA's DART mission, which successfully altered the trajectory of an asteroid in 2022, its legacy is far-reaching. Global asteroid detection programs such as NEOWISE and ESA's HERA mission owe their existence to lessons learned from Tunguska and other near-miss events. On a practical level, Tunguska has spurred humanity's efforts to prepare for future threats. Yet despite these advancements, one question lingers. Are we truly ready for another event like this? Or are we still at nature's mercy, hoping that chance will favor us once again? Beyond its scientific and practical implications, the Tunguska Event speaks to something deeper, our innate curiosity and drive to seek answers to life's greatest puzzles. It challenges us to look beyond what we know and imagine possibilities that stretch the boundaries of our understanding. The truth may still elude us, but one thing is certain. The mystery of Tunguska continues to ignite our imagination and remind us that some secrets of the universe are yet to be uncovered. So what do you think happened on that fateful day in 1908? Was it simply a natural disaster, a meteoroid exploding in Earth's atmosphere? Or does it hint at something far more extraordinary, a cosmic intervention or even an experiment gone wrong? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed decoding this fascinating event, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Mysteries Decoders. Our community of inquisitive minds is only growing, and your voice is vital. Spread the word, share this video with your friends, your skeptical colleagues, and family members. Who knows what we'll decode next? Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and stay tuned to Mysteries Decoders.